stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated for a moment of silence.
Today on HMG News, we will look at the weekly announcements
and go over counselor and club updates.
Good morning, Hawks. I'm Dominic Smith.
And I'm Ziana Christian. Today is February 27th, and here are your morning announcements.
Hawks, are you missing a jacket, sweatshirt, jewelry, lunchbox, water bottle, or even prescription eyeglasses? Stop by the Lost and Found at the front desk before and after school or during lunch to claim your belongings.
This Friday, March 3rd, is First Friday. Don't forget to wear your college gear to school. We'll be right back after this break.
You think Messi didn't deserve the World Cup? What? No, I don't even. Oh, yeah, I gotta go. What? Stop!
You're in a lot of trouble, young lady. You're going over to Mr. Martinez's office now.
Did you know that video production isn't the only media class Northwest has to offer?
Yeah, there are actually a few others like journalism and photography. I've heard that photography is pretty popular. Must be fun.
Man, it sure is. You know, personally, I love Miss Rango, and she does a really good job in her class. Speaking of which, let's take a look into photography.
Good morning. I'm Desiree Miriam, and today I'm going to talk to you about an elective here on campus. Yes, photography. It takes place here in room 313 with Miss Rango.
Yeah, I always had a passion as a kid. Like, I would steal my mom's camera and go out and take photos that she didn't know I was taking back in the days of film. So she would develop her rolls of film and be like, what are all these photos? So that's how I got into it. I really enjoyed it as a kid. And then in college is really where I started to take classes and get into it that way.
Photography is a 3-year course starting with beginner, intermediate, and advanced.
So photography is a CTE course that is designed to teach students about the camera, about taking better photos, editing photos, and really just having a creative visual outlook.
Photography is a creative, useful skill here on Northwest to learn.
I love pictures where we have to fill the frame in, like we have to zoom in like really close to certain things, and I love taking pictures of those.
I think editing is one of my favorite things personally as a photographer. Obviously I like to take photos as well, but I really enjoy the editing process. Photoshop is like one of my favorite things.
One thing I like is that we also get to do a lot of camera work, but like as of right now we're also doing a lot of photo editing, which I think is pretty cool that they pair the two. So that was something I was really interested in.
In fact, they're getting ready to do their next outside of school project, and it's going to be on creative angles. So high angles, low angles, eye level shots, things like that. But then of course I enjoy teaching it. I really do enjoy all those things. The camera, composition, Photoshop, so it's fun to teach.
And this has been photography. Now if you do want to choose this elective, see room 313 with Ms. Rango or your counselor today. I've been Desiree Miriam, HMG News.
That seems really interesting. Today is International Polar Bear Day, which raises awareness on issues facing polar bears and the ways in which we can reduce our carbon footprint. Climate change is a huge threat to polar bears' existence, and it's up to us to take action and protect their future.
BSU is where it is at. BSU meets every other Tuesday, which is usually the second and fourth Tuesday of the month, in room 811 at 1:30 p.m. after school. Bring a friend and see you next time. And on that note, thank you for watching this edition of HMG News.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram at hawkmediagroup.news.
And to follow us on Twitch at HMG_Twitch.
You can also catch up on previous episodes on our YouTube at HMG News.
I'm Dominic Smith.
And I'm Ziana Christian.
Have a great day.